Hey, what's up guys? It is Mr. Chicken here, and right now I'm bringing you guys the start of my new ABCs of Tekkit series, and right now I'm going to be going over the Alchemical chest. So, this series is basically going to be an A to Z guide on a bunch of different items in Tekkit. Basically, I'm going to be doing 26 videos per season or per series, and yeah, let's get into it. So, the Alchemical chest. The raw materials that you're going to need for this are 10 cobblestone, 8 wooden planks of any kind, 1 coal, 1 charcoal, 3 iron ingots, a redstone, and 2 diamonds. So, how to craft this thing is you craft your items, and you make smooth stone, a chest, 2 iron ingots, and covalescence dust. And for the covalescence dust, you're going to be using 1 charcoal and 8 cobblestone for the green covalescence dust. You're going to be using your redstone and 1 iron ingot for the light blue covalescence dust. And you're going to be using a diamond and I believe it's a diamond and coal for the dark blue covalescence dust. So it's pretty cheap. So these are the 2 things that you can craft it into. There is the energy condenser, which is a very important part of Tekkit, in my opinion, because it allows you to duplicate items, and it also allows you to build an EMC farm, which is one of the fundamental things that you can do. Another thing that you can get is an alchemy bag, which is also another fundamental thing, because it allows you to have basically like a row of chests carried around with you, because you can make so many kinds. So if I just go over here, you can see how many different kinds of bags you can make. It's basically with every single color that was available at 1.2.5 or 1.2.9 now, I think they're updating it to. So let's see what we can do with the alchemical chest out back. And there are a lot of cool interactions that we can do with alchemical chests. Excuse me there. So first we have to get an alchemical chest. And we want a gem of density. So it doesn't really matter which one you get, but actually I believe that's this one. Alright, so there are a couple cool things that you can do with these, if I can type correctly. So we get a black hole band. So there are a lot of cool things that we can do with this. I can just show you guys one thing. So I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna get some, let's say some diamonds. So we'll grab ourselves a couple stacks of diamonds, and we're gonna put our alchemical chest down. We're gonna put in the black hole band and the gem of internal density, and then we can start dropping this stuff, and it'll get sucked into the chest. So this is actually a unique like a unique kind of quality of the alchemical chest, is that it can take up or it can contain these 2 items, and these 2 items work together, and it's really good. You can build some really cool farms with this. You can build a sugarcane farm, or just kind of an automatic farm that'll go by itself, and it gets knocked down next to this alchemical chest. You can basically just convert it into EMC. It converts pretty much everything. So we'll just take the 2 stacks of diamonds, and there you go. Voila, you got red matter. So there's really no interaction there for me. I just kind of click Q a bunch of times or press Q a couple times, and you know, did all the work for me. So that's a special interaction that it has with these 2 items. There's also another thing that we can do. It is called the Talisman of Repair. So we can take, let's say, let me get a spawn egg here for, let's say, a slime. And let's get ourselves a wooden sword, if I can type correctly. Get ourselves a wooden sword. So I want to turn this off of peaceful, back to normal mode. I don't want mobs to spawn, so I'm going to turn this back to day. So there we go. Just kill all these guys here. just trying to wear our sword down. Probably should have set it to survival, I don't know. As you see, spawns are actually spawning around, so I'm just gonna set this back to peaceful. So our sword is now down 15 hits. So what that means is that I'm actually gonna switch to survival for this. Where's that? There we go. So what that actually means for us is that we're going to place the Talisman of Repair in, and then put the wooden sword in. And what happens is, the wooden sword is getting repaired. If you guys can see that. You can see the damage value at the top right of the kind of window, and it gets repaired because the Talisman of Repair repairs 1 tick of damage per second, which means that if you are mining with something like a diamond pickaxe or something and you don't want it to break because you're going to be wasting 3 diamonds, you could make one of these. And a Talisman Repair is actually very, very cheap to make. So hold on, I gotta switch to recipe mode. And as you see, it's pretty cheap to make. You can actually make this thing with 1 diamond. So with 1 diamond you can save 3 diamonds, which is always a good thing. So that's pretty much it with the alchemical chest. The alchemical chest actually is the fourth largest chest in the game with 104 bank spaces. It's really, really easy to make, and it's really, really efficient and can help you a lot with building something like an EMC farm. Yeah, it's really, really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. I put a lot of time, setting everything up. I looked up all the information. I will actually have a link in the description if you guys want to check out the wiki page for it if you guys still have any questions. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys for watching. Mr. Chicken is out. Peace.